Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Knowledge Sharing. Before we continue, like us, like and follow our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment, and share our video for more interesting topics. Today we are looking at question number 9 from 2023 November December WASSCE General Mathematics, and it says number 9: a city T is 12 kilometers from a bus station K on a bearing of 70 degrees. Another city V is 10 kilometers from K on a bearing of 160 degrees. A. Represent the information in a diagram. B. Calculate the I. Distance between V and T. II. Bearing of V and T. C. If N is a town on TV such that KN is perpendicular to TV, find the distance between V and T. This is a bearing calculation, and we are going to find the distance between these stations. So we have solution, and we are told that a city T is 12 kilometers from a bus station K on a bearing of 70 degrees. Let's say we have this bus station here, K, and it says that we have K on a bearing of 70 degrees. So we have this way, this is 20 degrees, and this is 70 degrees. So a bearing of a town T. So when this place is 20 degrees, we know that this place is 20 degrees, meaning alternate angles are equal. So now, the next statement says another city V is 10 kilometers from K on a bearing of 160 degrees. So from this point to this point is 180. So 160 will be somewhere here. So the remaining part here is 20. And we all know that from here to this place, if this is 20, the remaining one is 70 plus 20. The whole of this place is 90 degrees. So here, this is point V. So now we are going to join this angle, this point to this point. So we are told that to represent the information in a diagram, which we have done. So it now says calculate the distance between V and T. V and T, let's say this distance is Y. This distance between K and T is 12 kilometers. And the next one, which is 10 kilometers from V and K, is 10 kilometers. So this is the A part of the question. We have represented the information in a diagram. So the next one now is for us to calculate the distance between V and T. This is V and T. So how do we calculate that? What we are going to do is to use a particular theorem for us to calculate this. That means this is the longest side. The square of the longest side is equals to the square of other two sides, which we say that B1, we say using Pythagoras theorem, we have it that y squared equals to 10 squared plus 12 squared. In this case, we have y squared equals to 100 plus 144. So this is the same thing as y squared equals to, this plus this is 244. And here, y equals to square root of 244. And this is, our y will give us 15.62 kilometers. So this is the value of y. This place is 15.62 kilometers. So we've gotten that for BI. So the next one, II, bearing of, calculate the bearing of V and T. The bearing of V and T. That means the bearing that will move from this point to this point. This is 180, we know. And also for us to find this point, let's say this point is X. And we all know that this point is X, and this point from here to here is 90 degrees. That means that we need to find this angle, theta, so that when we add 20 plus theta plus X will give us 90 degrees. That is for this point. What we are going to do is to first calculate the value of this angle, the theta. We need to clean this. Then for BII, then BII, we say using tan theta equals to opposite all over adjacent. So that is what we are going to use. So now, tan of this theta equals to, this is the opposite all over the adjacent. So here will be tan theta equals to opposite, which is 10 all over 12, which is adjacent. So we have 2 here, 5, 2 will cancel here, 6. So we have theta equals to tan inverse of 5 all over 6. So we need to find the value of theta. So our theta, when we calculate, is going to be theta equals to 39.81. So when we correct to one whole number, we'll have it as 40 degrees. So now we have theta here as 40 degrees. For us to find this value of X, this remaining angle, we said that 20 plus theta plus X will become 90. Therefore, this theta now will become 40. So we have, this implies that 20, okay, therefore x equals to 90 minus 20 minus 40. This is 90 minus 60. And x now equals to 30 degrees. So this place now is equal to 30 degrees. What are we looking for? We are looking for a bearing from this point to this point. That means the bearing of V and T. So what we are going to do now is for us to add the whole of this side. This is 180, as I said. Therefore, the bearing equals to, that is for BII equals to 180 plus x. Our x is 30, so 180 plus x will give us 210 degrees. So our bearing of V and T equals to 210 degrees from here to this point is 210 degrees. So the next one now says, if N is a town on TV, this is TV, N should be a town, such that KN, that means this line is supposed to be drawn like this. This is N. This place is town N. Such that KN is perpendicular to TV. That means this is 90 degrees perpendicular to TV. Find the distance between V and T. That is the distance between V and T. Okay, this place, the distance between, this place is supposed to be N and T. The distance between N and T. So this is the distance that we are going to find. This distance that we need to find, what we are going to do is to use cos of this angle. Cos of this angle equals to Tn all over Kt. So let's illustrate that. We'll have that for the C part, we'll use cos theta equals to adjacent all over hypotenuse. So in this case, we have cos theta as 40, theta as 40. We have cos 40 equals to, the adjacent is the Tn, which is what we are looking for. Let's say Tn, line Tn all over, this is the hypotenuse, which is 12, all over 12. So in this case, we have 12 times cos 40 equals to line Tn. This is the same thing as 12 times 0.7660 equals to line Tn. So when we punch our calculator, and we have 9.19 kilometers as line Tn. So this is, this point, from this point to this point is equal to 9.19 kilometers. If you like what we are doing here, follow us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment, and share our video for more interesting topics. Thank you.